I don't usually close the door, but I think it's a good idea tonight. I don't want Mochi whispering to me in my sleep. Hey kid. I wake up early enough to surprise myself. This is gross. Who does this? My cheeks hurt, kind of like I'm getting one of those real powerful zits. Just when I have a job where I see people all day. What perfect timing. I kick my legs free of the big blankets and roll off the side of the bed with my... God, this thing feels gross. I don't have any acne stuff here with me, but maybe Aunt Wendy has something I can put on it? Maybe. I trundle on over to the vanity to assess the damage. That is not a zit. That is a whisker. There is a whisker growing out of my face. I should click. Yeah, it was Mochi's and it got stuck there, but nope. Growing out of my face. I tried to pluck it. That was probably the worst ideas I've ever had. Now I know how just how sensitive cat whiskers are. Is this really how the curse starts? I've been pacing around for too long. I gotta get to work. But how am I supposed to leave the house like this? What if someone sees me? I guess I could try to cover it with something. I dig around a bit and find some dust masks under the sink. Maybe that'll do the trick? I can pretend I've got a cold or something. Or not, because trying to put that on my face feels real awkward against my face. I'm at a loss here. I'd call one of the staffers, but I didn't get their numbers yesterday. I guess it'd be hard to use a cell phone as a cat anyways. I'll just have to go to the cafe and hope there's someone there to ask. I didn't run into anybody on the way to the cafe yesterday, but knowing my luck, there'll be a whole crowd or something. I keep my head down and I walk quickly. Jeez, my face itches. I hope another one isn't coming in. The thought is enough to make me pick up my pace. Running to work is going to be a theme for me. It'll keep me in shape. I just hope I can get my human shape too. Why are there so many people milling around the front of the cafe today? This is exactly what I was dreading. It's like they showed up specifically to look at the magically mutating cat person. As I approach the cafe, the whisker just falls off like a dead leaf or something. Looking at it, I just watch it flutter to the floor. I lean down to pick it up. If I hadn't seen it happen, I would have just thought it fell off one of the cats. This is stupid. This is just so stupid. My eyes start to sting. I can't tell if I should be mad or crying or both. This is just really, really stupid and I don't want to deal with it. They show you that. I kick the door open with my foot, but it's actually pretty heavy, so it just sort of nudges open. Where the hell is Graves? Looks like most of them are already here. They're already setting the table for breakfast. This is just like a regular normal day where nobody grows cat whiskers. Oh, Avery! I didn't think he's in here yet. What's the matter? This is the matter. This whole dumb situation. You probably can't see the whisker I'm waving around, but I don't care. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh, is that yours? What kind of cat are you? I'm not any kind of cat. I'm a people. I can't believe this. Oh, come on, Avery. You should have known this was going to happen. How the hell was I supposed to know? It's like somebody here didn't read their contract. The safe areas and other tips are mentioned in the welcome pamphlet. I've lost his voice out here. What contract? You signed some paperwork when you started, right? Yeah. Well? How can you all be so chill about this? We work for an evil dungeon lord who's turning us all into cats. I don't think they're called dungeon lord, actually. Avery, none of us are happy about it either. We're doing what we can. There's gotta be more you can be doing. Where's Graves? He may be upstairs, but I don't know. I remember hearing Graves going up some creaky steps yesterday. Maybe that's his office or something? Whatever it is, that room's gonna be missing a door after I kick it off its hinges. I storm towards the back of the cafe. The steps must be back here somewhere. Hayes and Mason are in the kitchen. Hayes is gawking and even Mason's got an eye on me. Avery, where are you going? I've had enough of this. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. What? This cursed crap. The others trail me into the kitchen. What am I, a cat herder? Avery, chill out. We aren't all mad about this. Most of us signed up for it on purpose. It's done some really good things for some of us. Well, I'm mad about it. I'm mad as hell. Turning into a cat won't do jack for me. I know you're mad, but it's not Graves' fault. He does a lot to help us. We owe him. I don't owe him a damn thing. Seriously, Avery, shooting at our boss isn't going to change anything. There's nothing we can do about it right now. We'll just sit down and talk about it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I wonder what happens if, because you can say this and then you can change your mind later. So, and I've never done that, so yeah. Yeah? Yeah, Well, there's one thing I can do. I can walk out of here right now. Yeah? What's that? What good is that gonna do? You gonna fix this all by yourself? Where are you even gonna go? Reese, don't antagonize. Don't antagonize them. You're just gonna make it worse. Fuck, I can't do both their voices side by side. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm out of here. I turn my heels and storm towards the exit, pushing past everyone bottlenecked at the hallway behind me. I make it into the cafe and almost back out of the front door. Landry and Finley both move quickly, though. And before I know it, they're all standing ahead of me. Please, Avery, calm down. Don't get ahead of yourself. Listen to us. I guess I see what you mean. Now, come on. Don't be such a salty caramel latte. Finley puts her arm around my shoulder. I try shrinking away, but she just redoubles her efforts. I've never had someone be so forceful about comforting me. You like donuts, right? How about jelly donuts? What does that have anything to do with this? I think it's time to show you that this cat curse isn't all bad. She gives me a quick wink and a punch on the shoulder. Go sit down on the table. I'll be out to show you in a second. This is still so stupid. This frustration festers in a pit of my stomach, and now I don't have anywhere. Hand slap me gently between the shoulder blades. What is it with these people? This time it's Mason. Didn't eat yet, right? No, I've been freaking out about this all morning. How am I supposed to eat? She has one hand. I can feel like a weight on my back. Stop sulking and sit down. Eat. Is it a comfort threat? Good food calms you down. She gives me a firm but gentle push towards the dining area. It's like being scooted forward by a steel pillar. I guess I may as well go sit down. I return to the foot of the cafe and flop down in the chair at the head of the table. After all that falling everybody was doing before, nobody's bothered to come back out yet. Maybe they think I could use the space to cool off. It feels like a little like I'm in timeout. First out of the kitchen is Hayes, of all people. He tiptoes up and delicately sets his small teacup down in front of me. It's chamomile and lavender tea. It can help with stress. I drink it sometimes when I'm overwhelmed, too. Hayes flinches a bit when I look up at him. I pick up the teacup and hold it to my face. It smells really good, at least. He looks at me with his eyebrows upturned until I take a sip. When I oblige, I see what he means. This is pretty calming. I let out a deep sigh. I can feel my shoulders slump a bit. He seems relieved that I've improved. He takes it as permission to sit and takes the next seat to me. You know, I get anxious a lot. You probably guessed that, though, huh? Some things help me out, like the tea. But I think the thing that helps me most is being a cat. I know that must sound pretty stupid, but... like that I can curl up in a tiny corner and nothing's expected of me. It helps me a lot. So, that really does sound stupid. But that's what we mean when we're not mad about it. No, I think I get what you're saying. I don't agree, but I get it. Thanks. He doesn't seem to know what to say. He just sorts of, staring down at the table and picking up pieces of paper napkin in front of him. Huh? I mean, why would you work at a place where you're around people all the time if they make you so nervous? Oh. They say it's like a muscle. You have to work on talking to people before you get better at it. So I thought I'd try, but... So you kind of jumped into the deep end, huh? Oh, I guess so. Hey, do I make you nervous too? What? I mean, I don't want to make you nervous. You can talk to me whenever you like if you want to, I don't know, practice or something. Oh. Thank you. Of course. That's what coworkers are for, right? I guess so. Well, let's just start, I suppose. Esteemed patrons, may I have your attention, please? Especially you, Avery. Where's your voice even coming from? Down here, kiddo. Huh? I look down and... And... Your jelly donut? It's me! It's me, Mario! It's me, a real-life internet sensation. You're so surprised. You should see the look on your face right now. Wow, you've really capitalized on this curse, huh? I just started making videos as a way to have fun with the situation. Who knew it would make me a celebrity? I'll give you my autograph later if you'd like. No, I'm fine. She gives my leg a playful pat and then gives me a wink. You're so starstruck. I am not. You so are. I bet you've spent a lot of time on the internet. But you know all about me. Nope. You're blushing. Why would I be blushing about a cat? Oh, cut the shtick, both of you. Reese saunters up, serving a platter in hand. He nudges Finley aside with his foot, scooting her a good distance from the table. Rude. Are you over your temper tantrum, Avery? Well, I was almost over it, but then you have to come in here and call it a temper tantrum. No sense of humor, just like I said. He reaches over my shoulder and sets a plate of pancakes down in front of me. Finley, go change back. I don't want your dirty feet on the table. God, I'm gonna sneak nip into your clothes next time you're on cat detail. Despite her threat, Finley saunters off, flail flicking into the break room. She returns a moment later and flops down on the seat across from me, but not before grabbing another stack of pancakes from Reese. She's already digging into her food when Mason comes from the kitchen and takes her usual seat. Landry follows close behind her with another tray of pancakes, and the rest of the table pounces on their breakfast prey. Man, these are... How are you feeling, Avery? Better, I guess. I'm glad to hear it. We didn't mean to spring this on you, but I think we all forgot how confusing it is at the start. I know you assumed that we already knew what was happening. So am I the only one who didn't read the contract? Did it say like, hey, I'm gonna turn you into a cat or something? Not in so many words, at least. But of course we all read it, right? Wow, the varying degrees of sheepishness going across the table right now. Nope. I didn't understand the safe zones talk and things. I thought it was about safety protocols, but I didn't ask. Hayes shrugs and looks intently at the maple syrup poured on his plate, which I'm choosing to interpret as a no. I skimmed it. I got the potential for great power, but at a price part, but the specifics. Oh my god. Oh my god. All of you. No wonder I'm the one in charge here. The point is, Avery, we don't want you to feel like you're alone. We've tried finding out more about it, but we all hit dead ends. Yeah, you can't exactly wiki how to cure a cat curse. Well, you can, but the results are, well, they're from the internet. Why don't you just ask him? Oh, yeah, I did, but he said something like, ahem. We are but actors on the stage of life, and we have been cast in the drama of this cafe. That sounds like something he would say. And you bought that? But everyone just sort of nods and agrees with Reese. Wow. But we're all in this together. We're just like teammates now. We can figure it out with or without Graves. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. We can do this. I raise my fork, pancake piece still attached. like a musketeer giving a salute. I get varying nods and murmurs of agreement, but nobody follows my example. I thought we could have made this a thing or something. What we need to figure out is crowd management. Jelly Donut days are rough, and we need to be ready. I think we should spend time with Mason. Help her in the kitchen, of course. Hayes, too. I'm okay with that. We might need you both to come out here to help us from time to time, too. I'm trying my dream. We can't spare anyone besides Finley for cat deal till today. You know how these days go. No cat breaks. Sorry, Hayes. I know. Avery, we'll be the main two covering the floor. Hayes and Reese will be out from time to time if they get really swamped, and Graves should be out later today to help us out. Might get a bit hectic, so I hope you're ready. This sounds exciting. I bet this place is fun when it's busy. Yeah! Some of the people who come by are so cute. Just wait until you see the kids. This little girl has a jelly donut shirt that she made herself. Oh my god, that is so cute. I think you'd look cute in a jelly donut shirt too. Are you trying to get me to join your fan club or something? I don't have one, but if you want to manage it. No. That's your loss. Mason, are you ready? This is gonna be a long day for you. I like the challenge. Now finish eating so we can get back to work. Yes, ma'am. Reese shovels one last pancake in his mouth and with finishing chewing, grabs his plates and hurries after Mason. Hayes at least manages some grace at his exit. I better get ready too. My public awaits. Hands me her plate, dramatically flicks her hair away from her face like a scarlet photo shoot. Starlet. Either way, whatever. She disappears back into the back of the bar. Alright, Avery, drink your coffee because it's time to get energetic. Yeah. Good, because if you look outside the cafe and around the corner. Oh man, is that why there were so many people out front? Yep. I better chug this coffee then. Or better get pumped. And oh boy, did it become busy fast. There's a crowd of people as soon as we open the door, and they're all clamoring to see the internet sensation, Jelly Donut. They pour in like a leak in a ship's hull. Landry tells me that sometimes we have to cap the number of people allowed in at a time, but it's not that bad yet. Hopefully the numbers stay down until Graves get back. We'll need the crowd control in the afternoon. Where the heck is he anyways? I'm sure he has a lot to deal with. There's a lot more to managing a restaurant than what goes on inside, I'm sure. He always comes back to help sooner or later. I'm having a lot of trouble picturing Graves waiting tables. Maybe he wears that uniform Reese is so obsessed with. Okay, I don't have time to sit here daydreaming about that. There are tables to wait. Boy, there are a lot of orders from donuts and coffees today. I didn't even know that it was on the menu. I guess it's pretty on point for offer donuts on a day when Jelly Donuts is in the cafe, but somehow I didn't expect it. I didn't see them in the pastry case. Maybe they're still in the back? Better go check. Hey Mason, are there donuts back here? Oh yeah, there are. A whole stack of them. They're warm. Oh, there's the cakey donuts that are so good too. I shouldn't be hungry after such a big breakfast, but they look so good. The coast is clear. I don't see Hayes and Reese aren't even in the room. I could just... Get together, Avery. Don't steal inventory on a business day. Like donuts, huh? Of course you do. Oh, did not hear her come up from behind me, but there she is. I didn't touch them. I didn't touch them. But there she is. Mason looms over me and rests her arms across my shoulders. Oh, yeah. These look really good, too. I'll make you some later. You're so busy, though. You don't have to do that. You turning down my generosity? No, I didn't mean to, like... Relax. It's a joke. Oh. Sorry. How am I supposed to tell? She's so hard to read. Now stop wasting time. Okay. Mason dumps the tray of plates in my hand, then she shoos me out of the kitchen. Yeah, she does. I bring the plates to their respective tables. I'm getting really good at this waitstaff stuff. Oh, thank goodness you're back, Avery. We're so swamped. Avery to the rescue. This is still a bit much. It's like we're under a waterfall of people who want to see a jelly donut or something. I don't know. I'm too busy to think of a good metaphor. Finley's loving it though. Look at her just mug for the camera. Oh, and there they go again. Someone else trying to put their donut on her head. Excuse me, please read the rules. We can't let customers bring food to the cat play area.
Fine, whatever.
Jeez. You see something on the internet you think it's just okay to do in real life? Some people. Someone better talk to that kid about these bad habits she's encouraging to people. The offending customer has already vanished back to his table. But now there are 3 people who take his place. We need more babysitters. One at a time, please. No flash photography. Oh, thank goodness. Reese and Hayes are back out to help corral the crowds. Reese has taken a spot at the door as the world someone's order. Which reminds me, I better get back to work too. We're in the final stretch, but dang, this is exhausting. My pockets are bursting with tips, but that's not much consolation if I feel like I'm never gonna leave this place. I could really use a break. Hey. What's she doing out here? Does she need a break too? I suppose I shouldn't be too selfish. I'm not the only one working my butt off here. Get in here. It's not by so much as a command. I better go see what's up. Did some kind of baking bomb go off in here? We're all taking turns to visit the busty tables, but the crowd hasn't left much time to deal with dishes and cooking utensils. I need your help. And here I thought you didn't trust me in the kitchen. I don't, smartass. I need coffee. Oh, me too. No. We're low on beans. Get them from the basement, right around the corner. I'm swamped. Oh, right. Duh. Yeah, of course, just a second, I'll go get them. I've never been in the basement before. It's probably not a great idea to get someone to help me out, but, you know, dark spaces kind of creep me out. This is a restaurant, not a haunted house. I'm not a scaredy cat, I should be fine. Here's nothing.